Happy Dragon Day, sweeties. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Wednesday, April 23rd. If this is your first time tuning into my channel and you're wondering why am I talking about Dragon Day, I have an affinity for dragons, and they are our spirit guides, and it just seemed like a perfect opportunity to take the day back from Hump Day, because I don't know, Hump Day just doesn't have the best connotations. Oh, we've got cards flying out all over the place here. We do have the Page of Cups. Happy news coming in. Oh, the thing is, with the Four of Cups, I'll show you the cards in the second. You might not even want to hear it, okay? So here's your good news coming in. Here's your dragon. Coming in, haste. Here's some really happy news for you, okay? But here's you being stubborn and like totally ignoring it, okay? So there could be somebody coming in, and maybe you don't particularly like their energy, and I do see that they could be a water sign that is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you could just be in this mood where you're like, I don't want to hear it. Maybe that's good for you, but it's not good for me. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. So, and you know what? Sometimes we're just not in the mood to celebrate, or, you know, it's just the wrong time. You don't want to hear it. And I did pull, well, actually the moon card pulled itself. You could just be having some sort of a planetary effect. You know, there could be some planet in retrograde. It's just the connotations of the ways that the planets align. They are so impactful on our energy, and I just don't think enough people pay attention to that. So I think this is going to be a huge mistake to really push back on somebody. Like, I don't want to hear it. Maybe I'm a little bit jealous of your success, whatever it is. Okay, so let's clarify out this Four of Cups, because somebody's coming to you with good news, and if you push them away, they're probably not going to come back to you again. So, like, if you're jealous about somebody, this is just an opportunity to be inspired by them with the Two of Wands and say, listen, if they can do it, I can do it too. And you know what? The more that you celebrate other people's successes, the more that you open up doors for the universe to come and bless you. So if you're thinking, well, you know, so what? You know, you got a promotion. How does that help me? And again, remember the moodiness of the moon, right? You know, like, wouldn't it be just awful to lose a friendship, or, you know, because like, why didn't that happen to me? And we all get in places in our head where we could definitely be thinking things like that, but everybody has their own journey. This is someone else's journey. What is good for them might not be good for you. So you could just be asking questions of the universe. Okay, so what can I do to bring about this kind of happiness for myself and not seem like such a spoiled brat when somebody is giving me their good news? How can I be happy and respectful and use that as inspiration? And it happens to me too, you know, like everything that I'm saying here, I've experienced this too. Like, you know, a sibling rivalry, or some like jerk at work gets a promotion and you're like, what is that all about? Or, you know, somebody winning a great big lottery win and you're like, when is my turn? Okay, so the more that you celebrate, the more that you can kind of nip that negativity in the bud, the more that you can bring about your own blessings. Okay, and just remember that your path carries its own divine and perfect timing. Okay, and the thing about people receiving their blessings, we don't know what they had to go through in order to receive them. You don't know what their path looked like for them to get there, okay? Because it just didn't happen overnight. And even if it did, it can happen for you too. So try to keep a grateful heart, and just, you know, that phrase, live and let live, okay? We don't want to be that type of person where you just can't celebrate other people, because they'll stop celebrating you. They'll stop coming to you. And I think this is just a really important message that we can have our own life, still have hopes, dreams, aspirations, and expectations that are not manifesting immediately, and be happy for the people that it is, okay? All right. I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye.